Hi guys, it's BellaGemaNails, and today I'm going to show you how to make over this cute little bag. If you want to learn how to make this, just keep on watching. So the bag will go from this to this. Okay guys, so I'm so happy to be back filming for all of you. As you know, I took some time off, and that's strictly related to the current climate of the world. I just felt it wasn't the right time to be filming DIYs when the world is on its knees, and I felt like I just had to take some time to gather my thoughts and put out as much positive energy into the world as I can without any added distractions. However, I of course missed you all, and I care about how you all are doing. So I'm back here filming for you, and I'd like to know, and if you can fill me in the comments below, I would love to learn what you've been doing during this time. So for this project, it's going to be a very simple one. I bought these little pins with the pinch clasp, and they're not terribly great quality, but once I'm done with this bag, you're going to see that it's not really going to matter. And I bought them in what looks to be gold, but they are somewhat faded. I bought them in pearl, and then I also bought them with just rhinestones. So I'm going to be using these to decorate this bag. Now, the reason I got this bag is because it has a quilted look to it, which I personally love. It's not a raised quilted look, it just has the diamond shape, and this will work just fine for the project. It will look a lot nicer because it does have a chain and it's heavy and substantial. I bought this bag some time ago on Amazon and haven't been able to find it again. I bought it to decorate it, but I never got to it. So if I can find something comparable, I'll definitely link it down below. So here are the little pins. They are a faded gold. I thought they'd be better quality, but unfortunately they are not. Would I recommend them? They're very inexpensive, so yes, I would recommend them for the look that we're going to achieve. I don't see a problem with working with these. Now these are the pearl ones, and they are a little and they're cute, so it's going to serve this DIY just fine. So my goal is to basically add these pins to every center of the diamond. So I'm going to take the front of the bag. This is an Aurielle bag, and I am going to start with the middle row here, every center part, and I'm going to use some of the more flashy pins to use as a center focal point. So this would be perfect to just puncture and place the clasp, and that's what it's going to look like. This is real leather, so it's a little difficult to pierce, but definitely not impossible. So I want to learn what you guys have been doing. I want to know how you've been feeling during this time. I know it's been very difficult for so many. I also wanted to let you guys know that I'm doing free promos on my stories every Monday. So if you have a legitimate business that you want to promote and you have an Instagram, hop over to BellaGemaNails on Instagram and shoot me a DM or tag me on your business, and I will highlight you on a Monday so that you can get some traction on your site. I want to be able to do what I can to help when, you know, this is the right time to be able to offer services to businesses out there, since we're just crumbling at the moment. I also wanted to let you guys know that if you have a business where you would want me to review product, then you can go ahead and send me product where I would require one for reviewing and then another for a giveaway. So I can do some giveaways for you guys. If you want to send me some stuff, I'll put my P.O. box down below, and that way you guys can send me stuff. I will get to reviewing them and hosting giveaways. I think that's a good idea to be able to bring exposure to your business. I have been postponing a lot of work with brands because I just didn't feel it was the right time to do so. However, I am going to be taking on some sponsorships, most of which will benefit you guys because I always ask for extra stuff so I can host giveaways. So I will be doing some sponsored content. Of course, I will always be transparent and let you guys know when that occurs. I am very hesitant to take on sponsorships unless I truly believe and love the product. So just keep that in mind. So I thought about putting studs on the purse, but I thought that this would give it more of a classy look. And so I think I'm right on the money with that because it just kind of gives it an extra oomph without being over the top. It's just a perfect amount of detail. I'm using a thick needle to kind of pierce it before I add the pin because the leather is a bit tough to get through. How cute is that? So I'm alternating. I'm using the crystals here and then the pearls there. And I put the rhinestones and then the pearls here so that you're alternating the look. Okay, so the reason that I focus on the middle first is because I want to be able to see how many pins I'm going to need to get the front of the bag covered. So if you focus on the middle part and you run out of pins, then it's okay because at least this will be complete and it'll look complete as opposed to scattered. I'm such a sucker for quilted bags. Every time I see them, I just have to buy it. Even if I don't truly like it, I have to own it because I just love how it looks. I love the stitching. Guys, let me know if you've tried any new recipes. I am so bored with my own cooking and I'm running out of ideas. And even if I look up stuff, I don't know even what sounds good. I love spice. I love soups. I love vegetables. I'm open to pretty much anything. If you guys have an awesome recipe to something, let me know in the comments below because I am so kitchen uninspired right now. If I could just eat peanut butter and jelly, I probably would. Oh, you know what else I want to mention? I have been putting a lot of content on my Instagram and I added a health highlight, the free promo highlight. I added a food highlight with some recipes. So make sure that you check out my Instagram. I've been a lot more active there than I have been on YouTube lately. Guys, this is a leather bag, as I said before, and you won't believe how much I paid for it. I paid $7, $8 for this bag. That's amazing. And look, the transformation. I mean, it's a beautiful bag. You don't need an expensive bag to have something be just beautiful and unique. I mean, hello, this proves it. The other designs that I've done, one of the bags that people love was only $13 and it looks like $1,000,000. I'll post links down below if you haven't seen it and show you an image of it here. Okay, so here is the bag. I bought enough pins to be able to cover the front of the bag, which is what I wanted. And you could see how it absolutely transforms. I wanted to give you an alternate option as well, and that's just buying brooches. I have this pretty brooch that I use on booties, and I also add it on handbags. You can add this to this design and you can see how it changes the look and adds an extra element. You could also leave out the pins and just add the brooch and that also looks beautiful. Now, this bag reminds me a lot of this bag that I designed some time ago, and although I love big bags, I have loved little bags lately. I get a lot of use out of this little purse, and I wanted to create something that's similar to it but can stand on its own, and I think that we nailed it with this one. If you like this design, please make sure you give me a big thumbs up or pop a comment below, perhaps do both. If you're not yet subscribed, I invite you to do so down below as well. I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.